We last saw time as a human moment, stories intersecting. Now here's the thing. We got to add something on, a layer on that as we think about time. And the layer is that this story, where they're about to converge, right? Hopefully they stop at the stop sign and don't crash into each other, cause an explosion, but sometimes it happens. But these stories that are coming together, right? It's not just a human moment. Because the stories are written by a divine king, a divine storyteller, the author of life, the bishop of our souls, the king of kings, the lord of lords, the alpha, the omega, the beginning, the end. He's the one writing. That's important to note. So that we realize that time is a kind of divine moment in that way. Psalm 31:15. My times are in your hand. My times are in your hand. My story, my narrative, my ups, my downs, my brokenness, my healing, my sorrows, all those things, the time to weep, the time to laugh, the time to mourn, the time to dance, the time to cast away stones, the time to gather stones, all of these things mentioned in Ecclesiastes 3, a number of thoughts for the day ago, are stewarded by God. They have to be stewarded by us as responsible human creatures, but God is the steward ultimately. My times are in your hand. Rescue me from the hands of my enemies and from my persecutors. It looks like on the horizon of my life, this is going to be a crash. God, rescue me. In the words of the great theologian Carrie Underwood, Jesus, take the wheel. My times are in your hands. That's good news. That's good news. 2 Thessalonians 3:16. Now may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times. All those occasions, all those intersections, all those undulations, all those things. Breaking down and building up, and war and peace and love and hate and silence and speaking, all those things. He can give you peace in those times in every way. The Lord be with you all. So, if it were just a human moment, we'd be sunk. But this morning, we can be brimful of praise. This morning, we can be thankful. This morning, we can be celebratory. This morning, we can take a breath. What are you going through? Take a breath. Take a breath. Now may the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times. In every way, the Lord be with you all. Take care.